Hello, everyone. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Thursday, December 12th, 2019, 12/12/19. For those of you who do numerology, maybe you can make a comment to tell us what those numbers equal up to and help us get more synchronistic with this. This is not a tarot reading in the typical tarot fashion. It is tarot, but it's being used in a way to be in conjunction with the law of attraction. So I've got specific decks out here that I've picked because the energy works with me very well, and I can interpret them in a positive way and allow us to have our energy restored and renewed to start the day in the best possible light. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always. This one wants to come out, so I'm putting it down. And we receive your energy and information with wonderful, wonderful acceptance, and we thank you so much for your presence. So, if you'd like a typical tarot reading or any other kind of tarot reading, I have my website right up here, royalmystic.com. You can schedule a reading with me, or you can tune into if you click the eyeball, my little icon eyeball over to the left of the bottom of the video, you will be able to go to my homepage. There are so many other readings I offer as well. This is just one aspect, and I would like for everyone to enjoy all the readings I offer: weeklies, bi-monthly horoscopes, and daily affirmations, and a membership. There is a membership where you can get a meditation and a reading on a daily basis. 20 readings for the lowest fee that they offer, and check that out if you want to do that. There's a join button right next to the subscribe button below the video, and all the information is also below the video, including the link to join if you don't see a join button. So everything is in the description underneath the video for ease and speed. Ace of Swords is our energy to start off as our underlier. This is a perfect, wonderful clarity, beautiful decisiveness, and direction. The universe is giving us this victory over our thoughts to get ourselves lined up and headed in the right direction. This is a beautiful energy. So this is a gift. Always aces are gifts from the universe. So we've got the gift of clarity and direction. I'm going to go with intuition because that's part of it. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy, so follow your intuition. I don't know about y'all, but every time I don't, I regret it. So it is always a lesson when I don't listen to my instincts. Opportunity. This one keeps showing up. So guys, it has been regular all week long. This is about the third time that one's come up out of 4 days. So we receive the opportunities. Let's see what the Sacred Geometry affirmation cards have to say. Perception. Listen, perception is really important. If you are, it's all about where you're standing and where you're viewing something from. Your perception for something can be one way at one time, and then as you move through life and you've learned more things and it's changed or added to you, your knowledge, your perception is completely different. Because I know we can all identify with this. Didn't you think when you turned 18 you were going to be a grown-up? When you were a kid, 18 was old, right? So, hello, we all know different now, don't we? I'm just saying that's a real good one to qualify it. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edge of what we perceive to be real and take a good, hard look and see what we can see within it. So that is the good, hard, deep look at it. So that is from the other side of 18. We know we were indeed not grown up at 18. We could vote, but that's also a scary thought. Maybe some of our current conundrums. We got some things going on. So This is the card that came out with the deck, and I'll shuffle it again, but this is always useful and people want to know, so I'm reading it. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself, which goes perfectly with this Ace of Swords. I am totally adequate for all situations. Yes, we are. Let's see what our... Let's take this one. I am open and receive new adventures. Oh, sorry. I'm going on an adventure. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. I'm speaking my adventure, and y'all are just here for that part. Sorry. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. Absolutely. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. This is where we have to center on the thought, your job is not your source. The universe is your source. And I know when I realized that fact, I was instantly comforted that I wasn't going to be limited to what my job could pay, right? The universe uses jobs as tools, and whatever income it can bring to you, it will do it from whatever source it can. Four of Cups, receiving what the universe offers. This is that cup coming in from divine. So it's telling you there's more to come, and to be open, use your intuition, receive the opportunity, allow your perception to believe in more coming in. If you don't have the thought for it, then you probably won't recognize it when it shows up. So we have to be in a place of receiving before it gets here. The Seven of Wands. Remember on this card it's talking about, and I stand up for myself. The one that we had earlier talking about, I can stand up for myself. I can stand in my power. So this is also adding to it. The Ace of Swords is all about having, I thought it was this card, but it's the first one we read. The Seven of Swords is saying stand your ground. So when you choose your direction, don't let other people discourage you. And that's the hard part, is sticking to it while you're in the midst of it not being there physically in front of you. What we're bringing in is abundance that through our own belief of it, right? So it is your energy, it is your willpower to bring it in, and you've got to stand your ground on it until it shows up. If you quit 5 minutes before the miracle, you never get what you were trying to get to, and you feel like you failed. Right? So even through a failure, something else can come out. So even if something goes off, you still got to keep the ultimate goal, right? Just figure a new way, or allow the universe to bring it in whatever way it was trying to. Because this is where it doesn't look like the other cups. You see that? And you think, well, that's just another cup, but it's not. This is the cup from the universe. Now, this is the Nine of Pentacles, and it stands for the Garden of Eden card and opulence and wealth. So just imagine, if we just imagine that we are actually in the Garden of Eden. No one knows where it's at. What if it is this planet itself, this existence itself? And by that, what I mean is, in the Garden of Eden, the only thing that was required for them to have what they needed was their belief that it was always provided. That's what the law of attraction is at its very nature, is the belief that the universe will continuously conspire in your favor and not be 1 second too late. And that's the part that we kind of have amnesia about. And we kind of go back and drift off into the natural and see the real stuff as real when it's really not. The real stuff is the spiritual energy that we possess within us. So you have within you the ability to create your circumstances by believing that they're true. So be very, 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 stand hard in your conviction and in your direction. And when you get yourself pointed in the clarity you need, sometimes the fear comes in. it still comes back. It's going to. It's relentless. But that's where you really get to push your energy. When it pushes back, push harder. Believe, 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 believe. I don't mean resist. I mean receive it. Receive what you're asking for in a new way. Start planning it out. Start thinking what you're going to do with it, how it's going to work, what's it going to feel like. Your emotions are so powerful you can't even imagine. So please give yourself opportunities. You can perceive your abundance, and that the universe is constantly giving, giving, giving to you and providing. So that is the whole point of these readings, and this is a perfect reading. I hope you all have a blessed Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. It's always a pleasure. Love you all. Abundance, love, and light. Namaste.